I'm in my early 60s. I'm happily married. I have 2 lovely kids and 4 terrific grandkids, and we raised them here in America as best we could. Now, I've always kept my money in the bank. I've never trusted the stock market one bit. My granddad lost his savings, his house, and pretty much the clothes off his back in the market crash in 1929. And what was left of his money in gold taken by the government then in 1933. Now, I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but I've always felt the safest place for my money was in the bank. And that was until last week when I walked into a local branch of my bank and I wanted to cash a check for a few $1,000s. It was a business check made out to cash. It was my business account and there was plenty of money in it. Well, I went to cash the check. The women behind the glass said, "I'm sorry, sir, but I can't cash this for you." "Pardon me?" I said. "What do you mean you can't cash that?" Well, then she replied, rather matter-of-factly, "I don't know you." "Well, you don't know me because you're new here," I replied. I tried to keep calm. "Please, go get the branch manager," I requested, very politely. "Well, I'll call her, but you have to fill out this form," she told me, and she reached under the drawer to get a form. Just then, the branch manager came over to the teller. "Well, hello, Mr. Smith. Is there a problem?" she asked. I said, "Yeah, there is a problem. I'm trying to get a check, and first this young lady said she didn't know me and couldn't cash the check, and then she said I'd have to fill out some forms to get my money out. What's going on?" The manager then told me there were some, quote, "new rules," unquote, they had to follow. She acknowledged she knew me, telling the teller I was okay, but told me I'd still have to fill out the form, going to the Department of Homeland Security and the Internal Revenue Service. "I'm not filling out any form ever to take my money out of my account," I stated. "Is that a federal law, or is this the bank's idea of customer service?" She replied matter-of-factly, "It's just what we have to do now." So I told her, very matter-of-factly, "I'm sorry, miss, but if you don't cash this check, or if I'm ever asked to fill out a form again when I cash a check, I will close all of my accounts here." So she got me my cash, and I had a seriously creepy feeling.